Mike's going to look for a match. Already got him doing work for me again. For free this time. He always worked for free. He always did. Just for the love of coverage.
Moved a match. Trever Allcock is moving. I don't know who his opponent is, but they were shuffling up. So
Steve Atkins.
So I asked them to move. Have you been on camera yet today?
Steve has.
Okay.
Trevor has not. Do you know what side they weren't?
I'll check.
Red is far and blue is near.
My guess is Trevor will be near the door on the far side.
Okay.
Because that's how they're sitting right now. So. I'll confirm.
All right, Trever Allcock.
Yeah, so he was playing, I sat next to him, I think it might have been round one. He was playing a Terravore list. I guess, I'm trying to think what I saw that was slightly different than normal. Because I saw Sylvan Library, Mox Diamond, Terravore. What did I see that was slightly different? I don't remember, but...
Was there Oath or anything?
I don't know.
And he is currently 3-2. Do you know what game they're in?
I'll check. They're going into game 3.
I figured. But
I did make Trevor move. He was going to sit in the other seat. I'm like, I was going to have you do it. I'm like, it's probably just easier to have him move.
I could have moved.
Yeah, but he was the only one sitting at the table at that point. I'm like, the other guy wasn't there yet, so.
Good. How's it feel to be back in the booth?
Good. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm still trying to figure out when I can schedule my Spring Fling top 8. We still have a semifinals and then the finals to play.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's like
is it?
I'm incredibly busy and
is it Gabe? Is Gabe the problem?
No, I mean it's mostly me. It's kind of ironic that I'm here all day but I think we're playing next Friday as well. Yeah, but my high school coaching is about to start and then I'm just busy all the time. So I think maybe I just need them to record the match and then me find my own time. But.
Sometimes a spring fling can turn into a summer romance.
Yeah. Yeah. So eventually we'll crown a champion on there. But yeah, I mean, so I haven't been doing as much coverage or anything, but yeah, it's always fun to talk Premodern and hang out. Do you get itching to I mean, I enjoyed always doing these, but I kind of always wanted to play too, so it was kind of fun to actually get to jump down and play in these tournaments. Yeah,
I like going out to Jeff's Premodern events every once in a while and playing in them. That's really fun over in the Matavault. You should check them out, and if you're in the Midwest, and look for their events when they come up, because they do a good job running Premodern too.
Are you playing Are you still playing monthlies, or are you scratching your Premodern itch, or are you busy with other stuff?
I played most of the monthlies this year. Though I think the only ones I didn't play the Spring Fling. I was going to, and then I just got hit with a whole bunch of stuff here, and I just dropped because I didn't want to make it hell for all the people in my pod. I think it was the second round of the pod I dropped. I made it to I was 3-1, and I was just I'm not going to play the second round of the pod. And this last month I didn't play.
Okay.
And that was just, I kind of failed. Is he waiting for his opponent?
I'll just make sure that they know they can come.
All right.
Yeah, we need like walkie-talkie so we can just like send messages or something.
Yeah, we
fine.
always talk about doing stuff like that.
It's easy enough for me to bounce out. And
I thought about having a messaging program that came up on the tablet, and then
Yeah.
I'd just be like, "You may be good."
yeah,
It'd be great if it was like I could just voice it. You know, you may be good.
we should have like
You
a
may
string
be
system
good.
that we just like
Yeah.
shimmy a string
We,
that with a
we,
little
we
message.
just we raise a flag.
Yeah.
The flags. The LFG flag is up. Let's go.
So what are the other streams you guys have been doing? Canadian Highlander, right? Do you do
Yeah,
commentary on those?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Chris and I do it. But you know, we can always use more people.
Do you have? I mean, I haven't. I mean, I'm aware of the format. I haven't.
You
played
play
it, but-
too much volleyball now for
Yeah,
that.
I would say I don't have a lot of time. I'm just curious of like how, like, is it the same group of people, or is it a rotating group, or like how's the crowd for the people that play in that?
It's good. Yeah, they're really fun events, and it's like a lot of the locals play it. We have a pretty good scene at the store for it, but people travel for it too. And
Cool.
there's some Iowa guys who come, and
I would say
it's pretty sweet.
the times I've seen it was pretty nostalgic, but I think that was before a lot of like the new sets have been printed. So I don't know if there's like a lot of new cards that are probably really impactful in those formats. But
It's pretty much all the cards you see in Vintage Cube.
okay.
It is like the closest you could come to Vintage Cube constructed.
Well, the ones I've seen is sometimes they have like beatdown decks, and it's like there's creatures that like don't cut it in the Vintage Cube, but like when they're together, they kind of make sense. All right, so we got Steve is going to lead off with a duress. Take us Swords of Plowshares.
Yeah.
Showing another Swords, Terravore, Gemstone Mine, Windswept Heath, and Rishadan Port, I believe.
Yeah,
So,
that looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing like the slower black-white control deck, I think.
okay. What is the
He's
card
got-
advantage? Does he have like?
He's got Gerard's Verdict. He has.
Does he have
I think he
arenas?
has, I think he has Arena. I know he has Skeletal Scrying
Okay.
for sure.
I think the evolution has been to not play arenas and then just play Skeletal Scrying, which on its face kind of makes
Oh.
sense because it's like it takes 2 turns before you make any card advantage from Phyrexian Arena. So.
Yeah. This is a big one. Sacred Ground.
Where do I go here?
Just close it, and then you can type whatever card you want there.
Sacred Ground.
Yeah. Been kind of phoning it in the card reader today, but and then double click that. Yeah, Sacred Ground. Whenever an effect controlled by an opponent puts a land into your graveyard from play, put that land into play. Does this work if you lightning bolt a Bishop's Factory? That's my trivia question for the chat. And I'll
So.
And Mike.
I have no idea. My guess. Okay, wait. My guess is it still goes because it's not the opponent. It's like a state-based effect that's making it go to the graveyard or something. I don't know.
I don't actually know the answer to this. I kind of wanted to see if you did, but I think I agree with you. I think it's the state-based action of the damage that kills the creature.
Why doesn't it show up here? Oh, does it need to be? Okay, it needs to be in that spot. Okay, I'll leave it there.
Yeah, but you can change the screen.
Yeah, I was trying to do that so I could have chat up
Yep.
and the card, but I'll bounce between the two. All right, so in this matchup, I mean, the card Armageddon seems hugely important.
Very, very relevant, and I don't think black-white control has a lot of answers to it, so it makes sense that they're going
Yeah, the sacred.
full on Sacred Ground for this.
But I had to imagine that Trevor has some amount of disenchant effects in his 75 that he can get rid of this. So.
It's kind of funny. The only reason this Terravore is relevant is because Steve wastelanded Trever. Otherwise, it'd be a 1-1.
Yeah. Bring up Terravore. I remember there was a point where like Terravore was kind of like a pet card. I'm like, this guy's sweet. I like this guy, and now he's just
Yeah, now he's everywhere. He's
super
like, hey,
mainstream. I think
heard there was a pre-modern party over here.
Is Terravore a villain now? Like,
Yeah, I think he might be.
I think so. I would say there was only a point where I was playing where it was he was a hero, and now I think he's a villain. Do you think there are other cards like that? What other cards have
I remember, that this card, I was like wondering if like it might be better than Dreadnought in like the like Hermit Ghoul deck.
Oh, sure. Just because it's a card that you like, can cast on its own.
Because stars are that size in the graveyard.
Yep.
If they ever ban Dreadnought like they should, people could just play that. It would actually kill that deck.
All right, here we're just
Call the Herd.
just a natural just beat down with the 3/3.
Nice solid 3/3.
Yeah.
Black White should be pretty good on this.
I mean, the thing is it lines up pretty nicely that, like, I mean, black white, if you have to use 2 removal spells on the elephant tokens, then that's card advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know how, like, Steve turns the corner. Does he have, like, Exalted Angels?
He probably, I think he does.
Or Eternal Dragon, I guess? I don't. Gemstone Mine
He
is
certainly has Eternal Dragon.
Gemstone Mine is an interesting inclusion. I haven't seen it in these black white lists.
One does not just Black White control without Eternal Dragon. But
Is it for sure in the list?
They do play. Like, sure, gain 6 +2/+2.
Yeah.
It's only 1 land. I don't know what the other card is. It's keeping a plow. So Trevor is playing around a potential Exalted Angel.
That it's not a morph in play, right?
I know. I was about to ask you the exact same
Well, I was saying
thing.
there's only 2 mana tapped, and that was a Jar's Verdict. So unless that morph was like there the whole time and we didn't notice, but I think that's his. Hey, no.
His hand's over there, so it must be.
But I guess that morph just snuck into play. I didn't notice, but
What if he shelters his morph in response to the Source of Plowshares?
I've got shelter in my Premodern cube. I mean, it got plowed, so I assume it's an Exalted Angel.
I don't know. He's not onto the tech yet. He could crypt here, just take 1 from the.
I think. You get an elephant token too, right? I think you want to.
Yeah. It seems like a perfect time to crypt. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't say it won't get better, but it certainly seems like it's got its value.
Trevor real low on anything right now. I mean, he's got 1 card in hand, 4 lands, a 1/1 Terravore, and
Steve's kind of low too.
Call the Herd.
It's not like he's operating with a bunch of resources.
Yeah, that's true. He's got 1 card in his hand.
Sylvan Library and 19 life is a good answer to that.
If I could put any card in my hand as Trever Allcock, it would have been the Sylvan Library. Sylvan Library, staple of the format. Terravore loves it. A lot of them play 4 copies of it. Gives you a real complicated draw step. You draw 2 extra cards, but then you have to put 2 of them back, and if you don't, you pay 4 life.
The judge, before the tournament, said, "Please be diligent with your Sylvan draw triggers."
He did?
Yeah. I would say, well, we don't have brainstorm in this format. I think that's when it gets really muddled if you brainstorm during your draw step, but even so.
All right.
Well, the Terravore is growing because Gemstone Mine's gone, but we're going to Skeletal Scrying. Oh,
wow.
Ooh. Is that killing the...
That is going to kill that Terravore.
That is...
That's kind of sweet.
Yes, I would say. Those cute little...
You love to see it.
Skeletal. Yeah, if you didn't get enough value from your Skeletal Scrying to begin with, you're able to kill a Terravore, so...
Yeah, I have my Moxfield set for oldest version, so...
Nice.
Yeah, just call whatever card you want, and it gives you the real version.
I'll say I have been trying to, when I stream, I have, a widget, and I think it pulls the data from Scryfall, and I assume I can do it, because I really like how it looks, but, I would love that feature.
You can set your Scryfall to do that too.
Yeah, but it has to do with some scripting that I don't know. Someone like gave me the script of the thing, and they couldn't figure it out at the time, which might have changed. But
if it's accessing a Scryfall, your Scryfall while you're logged in, it might. If you set Scryfall to do it, it might do it for you.
Like when I had the application open, like I don't have Scryfall open.
Yeah.
So I think it would I don't know. Someone knows how to do it. I don't.
It taps into the API maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. So
you could probably use the Scryfall syntax when it looks it up.
Yeah. So disenchant.
It's prefer : oldest, I think, on Scryfall.
Yeah, I was just looking. So Steve is valuing the Gemstone Mine counters over life at this point. I'll say that's interesting because he's pretty low.
He is. He did this scrying for a bundle.
Yeah.
And he's like, how did I not draw a single?
Ooh, Dark Ritual is not usually a black-white control card.
That is okay. Maybe it's just
like.
Is it just Deadguy Ale?
Maybe it is closer to Deadguy Ale.
It's gonna be. This is. It does look a lot more Deadguy Ale-ish now that. All right, let's change that deck name. All right, it's gonna be.
Is it here?
Is that Ray of Revelation? Yeah. Get Mike in the booth, and he does everything for you. All right.
We do have swords for the token, so that's really big. I think for stabilizing, I think that's something he definitely needed.
Yeah.
And I mean, this Hypnotic Spectre might be able to do some work. I don't know if there's an Armageddon just like stuck in Trevor's hand, but
it's gonna knock Trevor up to 22 though.
Okay.
If they remember.
Should I go check?
Yeah, I don't think he gained the 3 from the plow.
Okay, I'll go ask.
Oh, there's a Cataclysm from Trevor. That's awesome. So that's gonna reset the game down to a single land for Steve and a Hypnotic Spectre and a single land for Trevor. And Trevor will have nothing else, just one land, as far as I can tell, with 22 life and a Hypnotic Spectre in play. It's quite a gambit. Cataclysm just got cast with this board.
Because Ray of Revelation took care of the Sacred Crown. So
I think he's Steve trying to decide whether he should keep Caves of Koilos or
Gemstone,
or like just a swamp.
At 5 life.
At 5 life.
I think I would take the. I don't know. I guess I don't know his deck as well. I might just keep the swamp. I guess it depends on what white cards you need.
Yeah, I mean, the best. You're either gonna draw like. Well, you might draw a plow. And a plow is gonna be like.
We're Dark Ritualing and Skeletal Scrying here.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I think I wanted a swamp there. So you take 1, and then you're exiling how many cards? So
2.
All right, so he's taking 3 to Skeletal Scrying there.
3 mana for 2 cards. 3 life for 2 cards. It's a little worse rate than Necro, but we can't play that card.
All right. Ooh, Call the Herd.
Let's
in
call
the graveyard.
3 more lands. That's going to be some tasty card advantage for Trevor.
I mean, also, so
there's a Treetop.
Trevor kept
a lethal Treetop.
Did Trevor have a white source that he could have kept? Like he kept green instead of white. So like he has Swords of Plowshares in his deck. I mean, he's used a number of them. I guess. Yeah. What is he looking to draw? I mean, I think my gut would be you keep white.
Yeah. Or maybe he has Nimble Mongoose. I don't know.
Or you have Terravore in your hand.
I haven't seen any Weather Wayfarers out of Trevor.
He might not be playing them.
Yeah. He might just be like an Oath version. That kind of sounds like his kind of jam. Not to typecast him. But he kind of likes the more controlling decks. Yeah.
Steve
little
is
more
going to
going on
go
with
to
him.
1.
He's going to 1, but he's
He's targeting
is
himself. Okay.
gonna verdict himself up to 4.
The hidden mode of Gerard's verdict.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. The number of times I've verdicted myself against a red deck.
2 R's.
Yeah.
Oh. 1 R.
There's an R.
2 R's. 3 R's.
It's not Jared. It's Gerard.
I found it eventually. All right. But yeah, it's a nice. Well, I would say usually a nice 1-2 punch with Hypnotic Spectre, but I guess the verdict was targeting himself. So
I mean, he had to. There was a lethal. He
Treetop.
literally has lethal if he draws any land.
Yeah.
He just drew one, so that's gonna be a plains.
Well, what are you gonna? I guess he has white that if he drew Plow next turn, he can cast it pain free. But yeah, he's at 1, and the Hypnotic. I guess if you make a creature too, a morph, a land and a morph. I don't
Wow.
know. I think I see a Dark Ritual, but you can't cast that. Oh. He's like, I wish I would have kept this swamp. I think
Wish
that's
I
what
had the
he's saying.
swamp. Yeah. Wow. It worked. That crazy plan worked.
That's a death. He's trying to cast a Dark Ritual.
Yep. Yep.
He's not going to get it done.
Next card was Plow.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Boom.
That was a hell of a game.
Yeah.
Trever wins 2-1. I don't know if he's. We'll see what happens after this round as far as who sneaks into the top 7.
Sure.